Hello everyone, you are watching Mojo for Industry at EXCON 2025. I'm here with Mr. Suraj from Hailstone Innovation, a team that's really shaping how Indian crosses, screens and moves material today. Let's hear what exciting things they have brought to the show this year. So thank you so much Mr. Suraj for joining us. So what are the key technologies or new solutions Hailstone Innovations is showcasing at EXCON 2025, right?
See, this EXCON is a little very special for us. We are almost showcasing majority of our equipment. Mainly we are focusing on mobility. Again, we have track jaw, track cone and semi-mobile plants like wheel plants. In that itself, our track we have launched as relatively lower track or a smaller track we can say. 𝒕𝒊𝒒45. So it's a smaller jaw which is a hybrid again, and it will give more focus on GSB productions. Then we have launched 𝒓𝒅𝒊𝒂, which is in the current days of water issues, sustainability issues. Without water we can use for manufacturing sand. We have launched the 600 tons per hour capacity fixed shaft cone crusher, which is on the super quarry segment, considering our big export market as well as the evolving demands of the Indian customers.
So can we say that DJ45 is the hero product from Hailstone?
It is one of the hero products, I will say, because we are supplying it to mines also, no? Because of it can be utilized more in mines directly for converting smaller rocks into GSB directly, which is of big need in the current infrastructure development requirements.
So how is Hailstone addressing evolving customer needs like the DJ45?
That is a big thing, because evolving customer needs basically is like less downtime, more availability, quicker ROI, as well as more advanced systems, because there should be a remote monitoring mechanism. There should be more availability of spare parts. The machine should be more sustainable. It should be having more efficiency. So we are on a day-to-day basis improving our machines on these regards. Plus, when we focus on a global market, we should be meeting all the standards which is being required across different countries. So we are made a policy of converting all our equipments into global standard meeting. The single product line which will be made even we are giving in domestic market or we are giving in international market will be of the same quality, same material specifications and same requirements.
So that's a challenging one when you...
Yeah, it is not as challenging with this concept, because Hailstone, as you know, we have been in the market specifically very famous for our quality. We give two kind of quality. One thing is the product which comes out of our machines are of very good quality.
Right.
Plus the machines which we give to the client again is of good quality. And how we define quality, it is in the shape, the size, how good it meets all the international standards, maybe the NHI standard, maybe the IS standards, maybe the British standards. So that is how we meet the expectations of the customer.
Like today a lot's being spoken about, green mining, green construction. So sustainability and energy efficiency, these are the two core factors.
I will put it into two different things. One thing is like again in consideration with the sustainability thing. We are very much into biomining. We are very much into concrete recycling. So with the product line, we are very much into the sustainability. We are into air classifiers. So water issues are sorted out. So that is one way of we approaching the world in a sustainable manner, because by introducing the product lines which is very much needed for this world to make it more sustainable. Second thing is like making our each product focus on sustainability. We are giving the latest technology motors. We are giving all hybrid engines. Our tracks are always hybrid. It can be run on electricity, it can be run on diesel power. But we focus on such a situation that it is green. And all other things also, the motors are very latest. We barely use all consumables which is not other than eco-friendly things. So both the ways, by making all the machine work towards the sustainability and by introducing good machines for sustainability, we are helping out the world.
Wonderful, and appreciate the commitment of Hailstone Innovations. With increasing infrastructure and mining activities in India, what growth opportunities you foresee in the year to come?
That is the biggest thing. Nowadays, the Indian market, initially, like if you look into 5-6 years back, it was jaw combinations,
right.
Smaller segments, 100 TPH, 60 TPH, anything below 150 tons per hour capacity plants. Now we evolved into 250 TPH. If you ask, the majority of the plants happening in India was 200 or 250 TPH. Again, now the market is evolving into 500 tons per hour, 600 tons per hour. We have our EC6000, which is a fixed shaft cone crusher, very beautiful, famous for its quality of the aggregates which is produced as well as the sand it produces, and very famous for the lesser downtime. So I think we are one of the companies which might be having a 600 ton plus 600 ton per hour capacity corn crusher, that too indigenously manufactured. So this advancement of the market, requirement of more and more materials, so that makes us come up with bigger machines. We have again a JC270, which is also a 600 TPS corn crusher. So on a single circuit, rather than going for 1 or 2 circuits, we can go in a single circuit to achieve a production of more than 1.5 lakh to 2 lakh ton of materials in a month, which is very much needed for these new constructions of new airports or the highways and all these things happening. Plus even in the mobile segment also. These hybrid machines, track jaw, cone, screen, even the combined ones, and the new advancement of the roller crusher. These all things help the market for the very high demand meeting options.
Now talking about the most critical component in the entire value chain or the supply chain of your equipment and solutions, that is the after-sales service and spare availability and the life cycle support. How do you ensure that?
Exactly, you said the right question, because we always say first sales can be done by a salesperson.
Right.
Second sales is always done by a serviceman. When we are going for a bigger plan, if the plant is on downtime for 1 day, the loss is huge. So our prime facie point is like go to a market. Before going to the market itself, establish the after sales department. We have arranged local warehouses. We have dealer network who stocks spares and wear parts. If it is an export sales, we always give at least 1 year of critical spare parts and wear parts along with the machine. Then we also do AMC and OMC things. We have a dedicated team who does it in a very beautiful way so that the client is completely tension free. And we have coupled it with the latest automatics as well as this IoT kind of a thing, so that on a digital platform the client is able to measure the performance of the plant. So this ensures that he gets the data, how the plant is running, how it is well performing, without having any headache of directly going over there. So our after sales one and the AMC OMC things helps the client to be tension free. Apart from that, we have regional warehouses. So we ensure that there are spare parts and wear parts stocked up so that it reaches in time. And telling about our service team, we have periodic service trainings. I think they would have, in this year itself, we would have completed 2 or 3 sets of trainings. So that this training mechanism helps the service engineers to be technically too qualified so that the machine's performance at the best.
Finally, any message to the customers or your potential customers?
Our customers, potential customers, what I feel is like one message is like, it is to the global customers. We are coming out to the global customers slowly, steadily. And to the Indian customers, yes, we are very much thankful for the support which you have given till now. We hope you can grow as well along with us. We can grow along with you through a win-win situation. We are here to help you out and you has to demand more and more from us.
Okay. Thank you so much, Raj. And great talking to you. And
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Have a great day.
Bye. Bye-bye.
So great insights from Mr. Suraj and the Hailstone Innovations team. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned with Mojo for Industry for more real voices and real stories from EXCON 2025.